Hello fellow Fortnights, Fort Squires, and Fort Folk. It's Michelle again, your week 1 Wednesday fortnighter, and this week we're talking about obsessions, and I think that's dangerous because they are so very addictive. I've already spent 2 hours figuring out that I am either a number 1 or a number 2 personality according to the Enneagram system from Nicole, and I've realized that I have another anime to catch up with because Spencer loves Gundam, and I was like, oh, looked it up, looks an awful lot like another anime I love. So yeah, there goes that weekend. So of my many obsessions, this week I wanted to talk about Nick Cave. Primarily Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds, but my obsession goes way beyond that. I would feature and showcase my Nick Cave t-shirts for the entire show.
There's a devil waiting outside your door.
But it's actually properly autumn here in Minnesota now, so it's quite chilly, and my roommate and I refuse to turn the heat on until November, so it's currently 56 degrees in my house. It is so cold. So you will have to make do with my super obsessed Nick Cave concert shirts covered by a very warm fleece. Nick Cave's body of work is huge, and I have not all of it, not quite yet, but most of it. So here's a super quick rundown of what I do have. There's the pièce de résistance. I got that the last time I saw him live when he was performing with Grinder Man here in the Twin Cities. That was the 5th time I've seen him live, but the first time that I stood outside in 18-degree weather for 2 hours. I couldn't feel my feet, but it was totally worth it. So I guess the obvious question is, why Nick Cave? A friend of mine played Nick Cave once, and he has a song called The Carney, and it absolutely highlights everything that is so creepy about traveling carnivals, and in my head I just thought, any man who can do that to a song, I need to know more. And so I delved into it, and I really started enjoying the music, but it was actually the song Into My Arms, which is a beautiful, stunning love song, but the very first line, which the first line by itself doesn't have anything to do with love, actually changed the way I think about the world completely, and to this day, at least permanently. So, that's my obsession. Can't wait to see what's coming up over the next week and a half or so, and until the next fortnight. One of these days I've got to talk about something other than music.